Something extraordinary has happened today, and it concerns you directly. A millionaire who passed away last month left specific instructions mentioning you. Yes, you. This isn't a coincidence or mistake. This wealthy individual had been quietly observing your life journey from afar. They saw something in you that others have missed. Before their death, they made a shocking decision that has surprised their family, business partners, and legal team. Instead of leaving their most valuable possession to relatives or charity, they specifically named you as the inheritor. The millionaire's personal attorney has been instructed to transfer ownership to you immediately. What makes this situation even more unusual is that the millionaire never revealed this plan to anyone until their final days. They kept their most valuable secret hidden, knowing it would cause controversy when revealed. Now, their dying wish places you at the center of something that will change your life forever. What you're about to receive isn't just valuable, it's life-changing. But here's what you need to understand immediately. Powerful people don't want you to have this inheritance. The millionaire faced constant threats because of this possession. Several business competitors offered millions to acquire it. Financial institutions tried to suppress it. Even family members fought to control it. Yet the millionaire protected it fiercely, knowing its true worth exceeded any monetary offer. The millionaire bypassed their own relatives to choose you instead. They saw qualities in you that matched what's needed to properly steward this inheritance. Your specific life experiences, challenges you've overcome, and the way you think made you the perfect recipient in the millionaire's eyes. You must act quickly to secure this inheritance. The transfer process has already begun, but it remains vulnerable until fully completed. Several influential people are already working to block you from receiving what is rightfully yours. They understand what this would mean for you and for them. The millionaire anticipated this resistance. That's why they created legal protections specifically for you. But these safeguards only work if you claim your inheritance promptly. The window for securing this transfer is extremely limited, making your next actions critically important. The inheritance awaiting you is a secret system for generating extraordinary wealth, the exact system the millionaire used to build their fortune over 4 decades. This isn't just another investment strategy or business model. It's a comprehensive methodology that works regardless of economic conditions, education level, or starting capital. The millionaire discovered this system during their darkest financial period. After losing everything in a market crash, they stumbled upon an approach to wealth creation that contradicted conventional financial wisdom. By implementing these principles, they transformed from bankrupt to millionaire in just under 3 years. Within a decade, their wealth had multiplied exponentially. Why keep such a valuable system secret? The millionaire quickly realized its power would be diminished if widely shared. Certain aspects directly challenged the interests of financial institutions and wealthy elites. Additionally, the system works precisely because few people understand or use these principles. You've already been experiencing signs of readiness for this knowledge. Those unusual financial coincidences, sudden insights about money, or dreams about abundance weren't random. They were indications of your preparation for this inheritance. The millionaire's journey mirrors potential in your own life. They came from ordinary circumstances, but achieved extraordinary results by applying these hidden principles. Their detailed journals document the exact steps, mistakes, and breakthroughs that built their fortune. Now these invaluable insights transfer directly to you, exactly as the millionaire intended. Before accepting this inheritance, you naturally want evidence of its effectiveness. The millionaire anticipated your skepticism and prepared extensive documentation. Their financial records show consistent growth averaging 41% annually, far exceeding market averages or traditional investment returns. Even during major recessions, this system continued generating wealth while others lost everything. The few individuals who learned portions of this system experienced similar results. Michael R., who implemented just 2 of the 7 core principles, transformed his struggling business into a multi-million-dollar enterprise within 18 months. Sarah L., who applied the mental conditioning techniques, attracted unexpected investment opportunities that multiplied her savings tenfold in under 2 years. Bank statements, property records, and investment portfolios confirm the millionaire's wealth came directly from this methodology, not from inheritance or lucky investments. When analyzed by financial experts who weren't told the full system, they couldn't explain the consistent results through conventional economic theories. Statistical analysis compared this system against traditional wealth building approaches. While standard methods produced average annual returns between 7 and 12%, this system consistently delivered 30,060% growth across diverse economic environments. What makes this system different? Unlike conventional financial advice that focuses on external market conditions, this approach works primarily with internal mental frameworks and hidden economic principles that remain constant regardless of market fluctuations. It doesn't require special connections, large starting capital, or advanced education, which is precisely why the millionaire selected you as its next owner. The legal framework for transferring this inheritance to you has already been initiated. The millionaire established a specialized trust structure that activates only when the intended recipient, you, takes specific acceptance actions. This protection ensures only the chosen inheritor can access the complete system. To fully activate your ownership, you must complete the acceptance process within the next 72 hours. This tight time frame isn't arbitrary. It's a deliberate security measure the millionaire designed to prevent interference from those wanting to block this transfer. Once activated, your ownership becomes legally protected through multiple jurisdictions, making it virtually impossible for others to challenge your rights to this knowledge. The millionaire employed top legal experts to ensure the transfer remains ironclad. If you delay accepting this inheritance, serious consequences follow. After the 72-hour window closes, the transfer protocol automatically implements secondary measures that significantly complicate your access. Additionally, those opposing this transfer gain opportunities to create legal obstacles. The acceptance process itself is straightforward but must be followed precisely. You'll need to acknowledge receipt of the inheritance, confirm your identity through a simple verification step, and establish your secure access credentials. The entire process takes less than 15 minutes, but permanently secures your ownership rights. The millionaire's attorney stands ready to complete this transfer immediately. Everything has been prepared, awaiting only your decision to accept what is being offered. The millionaire documented exactly how your life will transform after implementing this system. Within the first 30 days, you'll experience noticeable shifts in how financial opportunities present themselves. By month 3, your income sources will diversify automatically. Within 1 year, your financial situation will become unrecognizable compared to where you stand today. Beyond money itself, this system creates remarkable improvements across all life areas. The millionaire observed that users experienced enhanced relationship quality, improved health outcomes, and greater life purpose. These weren't coincidental. They resulted directly from the core principles that affect how reality responds to your presence. Others, who received partial knowledge from the millionaire, reported similar transformations. James M. eliminated $67,000 in debt within 6 months, while simultaneously increasing his monthly income by 340%. Teresa K. finally launched the business she'd dreamed about for years, achieving profitability in her first month using these principles. The millionaire held a specific vision for your future. In their private journals, they described seeing you achieve financial independence, positively influencing your community, and eventually guiding others toward similar freedom. They believed your unique personality and life experiences would allow you to implement this system even more effectively than they did. Be prepared for significant opposition once you accept this inheritance. The millionaire faced constant interference from those who recognized how this system threatened their control. You'll encounter similar resistance, though in different forms. Financial advisors may suddenly contact you with concerns about your new direction. Friends or family might express unusual doubts about your goals. Media headlines will seem to directly contradict the principles you're implementing. These aren't coincidences, they're systematic attempts to discourage you from fully utilizing what you've inherited. The millionaire discovered specific protection techniques against these influences. First, limit discussing your inheritance with others until you've fully implemented its core principles. External skepticism during the initial implementation phase can create unnecessary mental barriers. Society intentionally promotes financial beliefs that benefit institutions rather than individuals. You'll notice how thoroughly these limiting concepts have been embedded in conventional thinking once you begin applying the millionaire's system. Common mistakes that compromise this inheritance include partial implementation, using only the techniques that feel comfortable, allowing external opinions to override the system's principles, or becoming impatient during the initial alignment phase. The primary barrier you'll face isn't external, but internal, the unconscious financial programming you've absorbed throughout your life. The millionaire's system includes specific techniques for identifying and neutralizing these hidden limitations. Once you've secured your inheritance, begin implementation immediately. The millionaire outlined specific first steps that activate the system's core mechanisms. Start by completing the mental recalibration exercise in Section 1 of the materials. This 14-minute process initiates the cognitive shifts necessary for everything that follows. The foundation of this system rests on 7 key principles that contradict conventional financial wisdom. The first principle, inverse wealth correlation, explains why traditional saving actually prevents wealth accumulation when implemented incorrectly. The second principle, proximity magnetism, reveals how to position yourself in natural money flows without special connections or privileges. You must abandon certain common beliefs about wealth creation. The millionaire discovered that concepts like hard work creates wealth and risk equals reward actually function as control mechanisms that limit financial growth. The inheritance materials detail how these ideas originated and why they persist despite evidence against them. The daily implementation framework requires just 17 minutes each morning. This specialized routine establishes the energetic and mental conditions that attract financial opportunities throughout your day. The millionaire performed this exact routine every morning for 41 years, without exception. Pay special attention to the section on wealth acceleration nodes, specific points where minimal effort produces maximum financial return. Most people completely overlook these opportunities because traditional financial education intentionally obscures them. The optimization techniques in the final section are especially powerful. These advanced strategies should only be implemented after the foundation principles show initial results, typically within 30 and 45 days of consistent practice. This inheritance transfer window closes permanently in 72 hours. The millionaire established this deadline as protection against interference from those who don't want you to possess this knowledge. Once expired, reactivating the transfer becomes exponentially more difficult. The millionaire left a personal message specifically for this moment. I selected you after careful observation because I recognized in you the same qualities that allowed me to succeed where others failed. Don't let doubt prevent you from claiming what I've prepared for you. What awaits will exceed your expectations if you follow the system exactly as outlined. To claim your inheritance immediately, complete the secure verification process by clicking the link below this video. This initiates the legal transfer and provides immediate access to the complete system. The entire process takes less than 15 minutes and permanently secures your ownership. The moment you complete verification, you'll receive instant access to the Millionaire's complete system, including all journals, implementation guides, and protection protocols. Users report feeling an immediate sense of clarity and purpose once these materials transfer to their possession. By showing your appreciation through super thanks, you'll also unlock the Millionaire's private audio recordings containing insights never shared in the written materials. This moment represents a genuine crossroads in your life journey. The path you choose today determines your financial reality for decades to come.